Dear soul, imagine standing at the threshold of a dream you have quietly carried inside your heart for so long. The angels, in their infinite wisdom, now whisper that the sign you have been waiting for is closer than ever. However, it will not come wrapped in certainty or assurances. It will arrive as a challenge, a gentle test designed not to measure your strength, but to reveal the depth of your faith. Soon there will come a moment when everything inside you will want to retreat, to doubt, and to question if what you are feeling is real. That moment, dear soul, is not the end. It is the doorway. The angels show that when this sign appears, it will come with an unexpected twist, something that does not fit your carefully imagined picture. And that is precisely why it is meant for you. The universe, kind and loving, does not want you to simply receive blessings. It wants you to recognize yourself as worthy of them. The reason this sign will test your heart is that it will require you to choose love over fear, to trust in the unseen, to believe in the bond that your soul has recognized, even when your eyes might struggle to see clear evidence. This is the sacred path of those who are ready to experience love not as a fleeting feeling, but as a transformative force capable of shifting worlds. You, dear soul, are being invited to step into that power. There is someone whose life has been touched by your existence in ways you have not fully imagined. Even now, as you read these words, the energy of your connection moves silently but powerfully through the spaces between you. They have tried to deny it. They have tried to resist it. But the truth is a current stronger than their fears. The angels reveal that this person carries your light within them, even in their silence, even in their moments of hesitation. Especially then, because true connection does not rely on constant affirmation. It exists as a truth deep within the soul, waiting for the right moment to come to light. Soon, there will be a gesture, a word, a glance. Something seemingly small but filled with meaning. It will be the sign you have been asking for. It will come when you least expect it, and in a way you could not have planned. Your heart will recognize it instantly, even if your mind hesitates. This is why the test is necessary. To teach your mind to follow your heart, to teach your reason to bow before your faith. There will be a temptation to dismiss it, to say it was a coincidence, to explain it away. But the angels urge you, do not let fear disguise itself as logic. Remember, the soul speaks in whispers and signs, not shouts and certainty. The greater the connection, the more delicate its initial emergence. And this person, dear soul, is on the verge of a great awakening. They are feeling emotions they thought they had buried long ago. They are experiencing a pull so strong that even they cannot fully rationalize it. But fear has deep roots, and it will fight to maintain its hold. Your role is not to convince or to chase. It is simply to hold space, a loving, patient, compassionate space, where their soul can breathe, where they can come to you not because they are forced, but because they are free. The angels ask you to remain steady. They remind you that love is never about possession, but about recognition. When you recognize your own light, you allow others to see it too. When you trust your own heart, you give permission for others to trust theirs. Imagine for a moment a seed beneath the soil. It does not demand that the sun appear. It does not tear itself open in impatience. It waits, knowing that the warmth it needs will arrive exactly when it is meant to. You, dear soul, are that seed. And the warmth is coming. There is a sacred timing at work here, one that your rational mind cannot always comprehend. Divine love is not hurried. It unfolds gently, layer by layer, soul by soul, breath by breath. The sign that is coming is not an ending, but a beginning. A quiet, trembling beginning that has the power to grow into something unshakable. Your intuition has already begun to feel the stirring. You may have noticed subtle changes, dreams that linger longer in your mind, coincidences that feel too perfect, moments when your heart feels inexplicably full or achingly tender. These are not accidents. They are the preludes to the great unveiling. When the moment arrives, when the sign stands before you, do not rush. Do not demand answers. Simply receive. Receive with the grace that only a soul who has truly surrendered can offer. Receive as one who knows she is worthy. As one who understands that faith was never about certainty, but about trust. This journey you are on is sacred. The person who carries your light within them is sacred too, even if they have not yet found the courage to fully embrace it. Trust the process. Trust that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Trust that love, real love, always finds a way. Before we continue, the angels gently ask, if you feel this message calling to your heart, take a moment right now and write in the comments, I trust in divine timing. This small act of faith, this small declaration of your soul's readiness, sends ripples through the universe, signaling that you are prepared to receive. And you, dear soul, you are more prepared than you know. This is not the end of your waiting. It is the beginning of your receiving. Stay with your heart open. Stay with your spirit steady. The sign is coming. And when it appears, it will not only confirm everything you felt but will also change you in ways you're only beginning to dream of. The angels are close now, surrounding you with their warmth, reassurance, and unwavering belief in your path. You are not alone in this. You have never been alone. The moment of your heart's recognition is approaching. Trust it. Celebrate it. Live it. Your destiny is unfolding, and it is more beautiful than you've dared to imagine. Dear soul, as you move closer to this destined moment, there is something else the angels urge you to understand. The arrival of the sign will not only test your heart, but also illuminate the unseen strengths within you. Every experience, every tear, every prayer you've ever whispered into the quiet night has prepared you for this. Nothing was wasted. Not a single moment of hope or heartbreak. All of it was the sacred groundwork for this exact time in your journey. The sign will be wrapped in simplicity. It may be a casual conversation, a glance filled with unspoken emotion, or an unexpected message that stirs something deep within you. It will not shout. It will not demand attention. It will whisper. It will gently tug at the corners of your heart, and you will know. You will know not because you see with your eyes, but because you feel with your soul. The angels reveal that the person connected to you is being softened from within. Layers of defenses built over years of pain and disappointment are beginning to crack under the pressure of their own awakening heart. They are scared, dear soul. Fear makes them hesitate, fear makes them run, but it is love that calls them back. And you are that love. This journey requires a different kind of patience. Not the kind of patience that comes from waiting passively, but the patience of active trust. Trust that no matter how slow things seem, every beat of your heart, every act of faith, and every surrender to the unknown is drawing in what's meant for you. It's pulling your destinies together like rivers finally finding their way to the sea. You may experience moments of doubt. That's natural. When the mind can't see, it panics. But the soul always knows. Your soul has recognized something sacred in this connection long before your mind could explain it. It's a recognition that transcends logic, transcends fear, and even transcends time itself. There is a divine orchestration unfolding right now. Invisible hands are moving circumstances, shifting emotions, and aligning hearts. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, everything is happening. Like seeds germinating silently beneath the soil before they burst into bloom, your destiny is taking root. Soon, the person who has occupied so much of your thoughts will find themselves unable to resist the pull. They may not fully understand it. They may struggle against it. But love is patient, and love is kind, and love always finds its way. When this person reaches out, whether through a small gesture or a grand one, your only task will be to stay anchored in love. Respond with the grace of someone who knows she is chosen. Welcome them not with urgency or demand, but with the open arms of a soul that understands timing, healing, and divine design. The angels show that part of this sacred test is also about self-trust. Trusting that you are enough. Trusting that you don't have to prove your worth. Trusting that you deserve love that flows to you freely, not love that must be chased or begged for. This is the evolution your soul has been calling for. Love without fear, connection without conditions, faith without proof. You are entering a new era of your life where your intuition, your heart, and your dreams are your most powerful compass. The sign you have been waiting for is not just an external confirmation. It is an invitation to live from that place of deep, unwavering knowing. The angels remind you, the divine does not tease. If you feel this connection in your bones, if you have prayed for clarity and felt the stirrings of certainty, it is because it is real. Not because it is convenient or easy, but because it is true. Now more than ever, you are being called to keep your frequency high. Do not lower your standards out of loneliness. Do not dim your light out of fear. Stand radiant and open, like a lighthouse for the love that is finding its way to you. There will be moments when you are tempted to close off. When silence stretches longer than expected. When doubts whisper louder than your faith. In those moments, remember this: love is not absence. Love is presence that sometimes works invisibly, patiently, fiercely, until it is ready to be fully seen. You are closer than you have ever been. Every heartbeat, every breath, every prayer is bringing your destiny into form. The angels celebrate you even now for your courage to believe, your strength to wait, and your willingness to love without guarantees. Dear soul, this is not a passive waiting. It is a sacred preparation. An active, living faith that the dreams planted within you were placed there by a God who intends to fulfill them. When the sign arrives, when the person comes, it will not complete you, it will complement you. Two souls, whole and luminous, meeting not out of need, but out of divine design. The angels see your journey. They honor every tear you have shed in secret, every moment you chose hope over despair. They weave your victories, your wounds, your dreams into a tapestry more magnificent than you can yet comprehend. As you wait, live. Live boldly. Live with an open heart. Dance under the stars. Laugh often. Choose joy even when it feels unreasonable. Because every moment of joy, every expression of faith, speeds up the arrival of what your soul already knows is on its way. Your heart will not be tested to break it. It will be tested to reveal its strength, its brilliance, and its capacity to receive a love as extraordinary as the love you have been asked to give. This is your time, dear soul. The sign is not the end of the waiting. It is the opening of the door you have been preparing to walk through. Soon, very soon, the currents of destiny will shift in your favor. And you will look back and realize that every moment of faith was worth it. Every tear was sacred. Every prayer was heard. Stay ready. Stay believing. Stay soft. Because love is on its way to you. Dear soul, the angels urge me to share one more truth. The universe, in its divine orchestration, is never late. Every delay, every seeming silence, has been a sacred pause, a gathering of energies, a deepening of readiness, a sharpening of clarity. This time was not meant to punish you, it was meant to prepare you. Now more than ever, you must protect the energy that you have cultivated. The energy of hope. The energy of readiness. The energy of knowing. You are no longer who you were when you first asked for this sign. You are stronger, softer, wiser. And because of that, what is coming is not just a response to your old dreams. It is a reward for the person you have become. The individual destined to cross your path again, or perhaps in a new way, is being shaped even now. Their heart, once afraid, is being stretched open. Their spirit, once heavy, is being lifted. Their mind, once clouded by doubt, is clearing. They are awakening, dear soul. And your light, quiet, constant, courageous, has been a guiding light in that awakening. It has not been easy for them. The angels reveal that this person has struggled significantly with their own shadows. They have questioned their worthiness, their ability to give and receive love. They have fought battles that you cannot see, battles between longing and fear, between hope and habit. But love, true love, is the most patient force in the universe. It does not demand perfection. It simply waits for truth to rise to the surface. And truth is rising now. You will notice it first in the smallest shifts. A text sent at an unexpected hour. A lingering gaze that conveys more than words ever could. A conversation that feels different, more open, more honest, more vulnerable. These are the first signs of blossoming. The sign you have waited for is not just about them choosing you. It is about you choosing yourself. Choosing to believe that you are worthy of the very thing you have dared to dream of. Choosing to believe that you do not have to chase love, because love, real love, finds its way home. This is a love that requires maturity. It is not about drama, games, or endless tests. It is about seeing each other clearly. It is about meeting in the sacred space where both souls recognize, I see you. I honor you. I choose you. The angels remind you, your role is not to convince. Your role is to allow. Allow them to find their way. Allow yourself to receive what you have asked for. Allow love to unfold at its own perfect pace. There will still be moments that test your faith. Moments when silence stretches longer than comfort allows. Moments when fear tries to whisper that you imagined it all. But remember this, dear soul, faith is not the absence of doubt. Faith is the decision to move forward despite it. You are being asked to anchor into your own heart like never before. To root yourself so deeply in your own worthiness, your own knowing, that no external delay, no temporary distance can shake you. Because love is coming. It is inevitable. It is destined. It is written into the blueprint of your soul's journey. And it will not pass you by. The angels are choreographing miracles even now. Alignments are happening behind the scenes. Hearts are softening. Fears are dissolving. Courage is building. Trust the timing. Trust the process. Trust yourself. You are the dream they are awakening to. You are the prayer they didn't know they were whispering into the night. You are the sign their soul has been seeking. When they step forward, and they will, greet them not with skepticism, but with the grace of someone who knew all along. Meet them with the compassion of someone who understands the courage it takes to choose love after a lifetime of choosing fear. And if in some moments you find yourself growing weary, remember this, you are not waiting in vain. You are preparing. Preparing for a love that reflects back to you all the light, all the beauty, all the resilience you have cultivated within yourself. The sign is not coming to rescue you. It is coming to honor you. To celebrate all the work you have done. All the nights you have cried and prayed and hoped when no one else saw. All the moments you chose faith when fear would have been easier. The angels ask you, now more than ever, to nurture your own spirit. Fill your own cup. Engage in activities that make you feel alive, radiant, and beautiful. Because when this love comes, it will not complete you, it will amplify you. Two souls, whole unto themselves, meeting to create something even greater together. That is the destiny being woven for you. In the meantime, live as if the sign has already arrived. Love yourself as if the love you seek is already here. Walk through the world as if you are already holding hands with the destiny that awaits you. Because in truth, you are. You always have been. The angels are closer than ever, whispering encouragement into your dreams, guiding your steps, preparing the stage for the divine unfolding of your heart's deepest desires. Trust them. Trust yourself. Trust the journey. The sign you have waited for is not just coming. It is already here. It is within you. It is around you. It is breathing life into your dreams even now. Get ready to recognize it. Get ready to receive it. Get ready to live the love story your soul has always known was possible. This is your time. This is your sign. And it is more magnificent than you can possibly imagine. Dear soul, now that you have embraced the truth carried by your heart, the angels come with a final and luminous revelation. Everything you dreamed, everything you dared to believe even when circumstances tried to tell you otherwise, was never a fantasy. It was a sacred memory of your soul, a future memory, one that is finally about to unfold in your reality. This person, this connection, this love, it was written long before either of you understood the language of dreams. The angels show that the forces at play now are not ordinary. They are ancient, powerful, unstoppable. You have moved mountains with your faith. You have changed timelines with your prayers. You have created space in your life for a miracle to land. The person you have been holding in your heart feels the pull as strongly as you do. Even if fear made them silent. Even if pride made them distant. Even if confusion made them seem indifferent. The soul knows. The soul remembers. And now, the soul responds. There is a moment coming, dear soul, when your worlds will collide in a way that can no longer be denied. A conversation long overdue. A confession long held back. An opening of hearts so raw and beautiful that it will feel like standing under 1,000 falling stars, all at once. Prepare yourself for this moment not by scripting what you will say, but by softening. By remaining open. By holding space for magic, for imperfection, for the divine messiness of human love trying to become divine again. The angels urge you to release expectations about how it will happen. Let go of timelines, of imagined scenarios, of rehearsed dialogues. None of that will compare to the real unfolding, which will be better, deeper, more miraculous than anything your mind could construct. This connection is not just about romance. It is about soul growth. About healing ancient wounds. About remembering who you truly are through the reflection of another who sees you completely. When they come, and they will, you may feel a wave of emotions. Joy, fear, anger, relief. Let all of it wash over you like the tide. Do not hold back. Authenticity will be your greatest ally. Speak your truth with kindness. Listen with your heart, not your defenses. Receive with the grace of someone who knows that she was always destined to be loved deeply, fiercely, unconditionally. The angels remind you, you are not here to settle for fragments. You are here for the fullness of love. The kind of love that heals timelines. The kind of love that rebuilds broken dreams. The kind of love that whispers, again and again, you are safe, you are seen, you are chosen. You have done the work. You have faced the nights of doubt and despair. You have chosen to stay soft when it would have been easier to harden. You have remained open when closing would have protected you. This, dear soul, is your reward. The reunion is near. The alignment is happening. And soon, the very fabric of your life will shift to make room for this sacred union. Trust what you feel. Trust what you know. Trust that the universe has heard every unspoken prayer and is responding with a symphony more beautiful than your heart has dared to dream. Let go of the old stories, the ones that said you are too much, or not enough, or somehow unworthy. None of those stories were ever true. What is true is that you are divinely designed for the kind of love that leaves no doubts, no gaps, no regrets. What is true is that your heart's desires were placed within you by a love far greater than your fears. What is true is that you are standing right now, on the threshold of everything you ever hoped for. The angels bow before your courage. They sing songs of victory over your life. They weave protection and blessings into every step you take from this moment forward. Receive their love. Receive your destiny. And above all, receive yourself, whole, radiant, magnificent, exactly as you are. Because you, dear soul, are the sign you have been waiting for. And because of you, because of your faith, because of your unyielding hope, the love that was always yours is finally ready to find you. It is coming. It is here. It is now. The angels invite you to take one final sacred action. If your heart feels called, write in the comments, I am ready to receive all that is meant for me. Declare it. Anchor it. Embody it. For you are not just receiving a sign. You are becoming the sign. The living, breathing proof that love is real, that faith is rewarded, that dreams are worth believing in. You are the miracle unfolding. You are the answer prayed for. You are the blessing that changes everything. And the best, dear soul, is yet to come.